You've felt it before. You're talking to your cat, and something in their eyes shifts, an ear rotates, a tail moves. And you think, do they actually understand me? The answer, according to science, is yes, more than you think. Researchers in Japan spent years testing exactly which words cats truly recognize, and what they found completely changes how we see them. Here are the 5 words your cat understands, and one of them, the way most people use it, might be quietly damaging their trust in you. Word 1, their name. In 2019, researcher Atsuko Saito from Sophia University in Tokyo published a study that shocked the animal behavior world. She tested whether cats could distinguish their own name from similar sounding words, even from the names of other cats living in the same house. The result was clear. Cats showed consistent physical reactions to their own name, even when the voice belonged to a complete stranger. So why doesn't your cat come when you call? Because they're not ignoring the word, they're making a decision. Cats weren't bred for blind obedience like dogs. When your cat hears their name, it's not a command, it's a notification. They process it, weigh the options, and decide if whatever you're offering is worth leaving their nap for. If their name usually means something good, they'll come. If it usually means a carrier and a vet visit, they'll suddenly become very busy doing nothing. Word 2, no. Your cat understands no. But how you say it determines everything. Biologically, cats don't process right and wrong the way we do. To them, no is a signal that something is about to stop or change. They learn that this short, sharp sound means the current activity is over. The problem is how most people deliver it. When you shout or use an aggressive tone, your cat doesn't learn the rule. They learn that you are a source of stress. Over time, a punishing no shuts down their curiosity and switches on their defense system. More hiding, more anxiety, less trust. The approach that actually works: one dry, calm no, then immediately redirect them to the right behavior. Cat scratching the couch? Say no and move them to the scratching post. You're not breaking the bond, you're redirecting the instinct. That's the difference between a cat that fears you and a cat that trusts you. Word 3, treat. This one needs no study to prove. You already know it. Say the word, and your cat materializes from anywhere in the house. This is classical conditioning, the same mechanism Pavlov identified over a century ago. Your cat's brain has built a direct neural link between that specific sound and a dopamine release. The word alone triggers the reward response. But here's what makes cats remarkable. They don't just learn the word, they learn the entire sequence. The sound of that specific drawer opening, the click of that cabinet, your footsteps heading toward the kitchen at a certain time of day. The word treat is just the final confirmation of a prediction system your cat built entirely on their own. They're not just reacting. They're pattern analysts, running a very accurate forecast model. Word 4, other pets' names. This is the finding that surprised even the researchers. In 2022, a team from Kyoto University, led by Saho Takagi, tested whether cats in multi-pet households learn the names of the other animals they live with. They showed cats' photos on a screen while speaking names out loud. When the name spoken didn't match the animal in the photo, cats stared significantly longer. That extended gaze is a scientifically recognized indicator of broken expectation, of surprise. Your cat has a social map of your home. They know who Luna is. They know who Milo is. They understand the relationships in the household just from watching how you interact with everyone in it. When you call another pet and your cat looks toward the door, that's not coincidence. That's recognition. Word 5, come here. This is the most meaningful word on the list. Not because of food, not because of commands, but because of what it represents when a cat responds to it without any reward involved. Behavioral science shows that cats who approach when called purely for social interaction are demonstrating secure attachment. They've learned that "come here" leads to something worth having: a slow blink, a gentle chin scratch, the warmth of being close to you. When your cat chooses to come, that's a deliberate act of connection. They're not obeying, they're choosing you. Build that association consistently, and "come here" becomes something rare between two different species, a genuinely mutual invitation. Your cat isn't living in silence. They're immersed in your language, filtering it, mapping it, building a picture of their world from the words you use every single day. They know their name. They know the names of those they live with. They know your limits, your invitations, and your promises. Use them well, because every word you say around your cat is quietly shaping the world they feel safe or unsafe living in. If this changed how you think about your cat, subscribe and stay with us. We go deeper into the feline mind every week.